Meanwhile, police in Alexandria were called to a $1 million home this morning where they found a man who had been shot. That man later died from his injuries, and now a woman is in custody. Fox 5's Paul Wagner joins us live from the scene with the very latest on this one. Paul?
Hey, Laura, I'm on South Fayette Street. We're just off of Duke Street here in Old Town Alexandria. It was about 10:45 this morning that Alexandria police say they received a 911 call for shots fired inside this house. And we're going to show you that this is still a very, very active scene here. 6 hours into this incident, Alexandria police still down there at the end of the block. This block still closed off. There are still crime scene technicians and detectives down there talking amongst themselves. They have allowed neighbors to get into their homes here, so you can see there's a lot of neighbors that are within this crime scene, and many of them coming up to us, talking to us, asking us what happened. They're telling us that they know this couple. This couple's been living here for quite some time. There's an Australian flag that's actually flying from the rear of the house. Now, neighbors who know the couple who live in the house say the man has had some health issues in recent months. Online property and tax records show the house was purchased by the couple in 2006. Online court records show that the man has been sued in recent years by financial institutions and the Homeowners Association here in what's called Old Town Village. They've taken him to court 4 different times. None of the neighbors we spoke with had noticed any recent trouble at the house and said the woman who lived here is originally from Australia.
Chatted with both of them. He was a very nice guy. They were always out walking their dog. He had injuries and bits and pieces from surgery. The few times we saw them out, they seemed to get along, but obviously something wasn't right.
This is upsetting. It's really sad to come walk in and see police tape. It's just.
These are people you see around the neighborhood.
Yeah, it's a very close community.
Now, you heard that first man. He has an Australian accent, but he says he's in the Australian Air Force. We were wondering if perhaps this may have something to do with diplomacy, but he says that's not the case. He doesn't believe they have anything to do with the diplomacy with Australia here in Alexandria. We checked with Crystal Nozal just a little while ago to see if anything has changed. She said no, that nothing had changed. So at this point, no names have been released, no charges have been filed. Live in Old Town, Paul Wagner, Fox 5 Local News.